Welcome back to Major Wargasm Gaming. I am, of course, your host, Major Wargasm. And this is a return to one of the most popular and most requested video series that I did. I started this series a long time ago. This is Call of Duty Kids Try to Play Battlefield. But first, let me start with a little bit of a disclaimer here for new people. This is not meant as a disrespect to dog on Call of Duty people. I played Call of Duty myself a long time ago. If you go back and watch my older videos, I admit this. Everybody played Modern Warfare or World at War. That shit was really hot back in the day. Not going to say I didn't play it. I did. I grew up. I moved out of that guys chasing guys in a parking lot mentality to a much bigger sandbox, if you will, of the Battlefield franchise. So a lot of new people coming over to Battlefield, and this video is meant as an instructional video. What not to do. How to break some of those bad Call of Duty habits that people are bringing over with them onto the Battlefield. So, you know, this video is primarily going to focus on just one thing, and you'll see what that is once the gameplay gets started. But I want people to know this is not meant as a disrespect to hate on Call of Duty people. We need to welcome these Call of Duty people into the Battlefield community with open arms, but we need to accept that they're going to have some baggage and some bad habits, years of chasing shadows, wanting kill streaks, and just camping in corners. The Sinai Desert map of the Battlefield 1 open beta was a classic Battlefield map, and by that I mean huge, outdoor, vehicle friendly. So the Call of Duty boys were kind of panicking, and they were out of their element. With that being said, this episode is primarily going to focus on camping in corners. Now let's get into the Call of Duty mentality. You can see here we're coming up on B flag, and I'm going to want you to pay very close attention to the names. We see one guy in a corner, but somebody spawned out of him. So I killed Deer Killer 91, but the guy who was originally in the corner was that guy, Hodge Module. What did he do on the kill cam? He immediately went to another corner. Now he either thinks Battlefield maps are too big for me to spawn there, or that he doesn't know the kill cam showed me exactly where he is. But we spawn on a teammate right back there, throw the grenade, and who do we kill? Boom! Hodge Module, because he went right to a corner. But it's not over yet. There's Deer Killer, and you know those Call of Duty boys running packs. And there's his other buddy, J-Rot. I killed 3 people in that room that only had 4 corners. Do the fucking math, people. As I've shown you in this video and several others on my channel, camping in corners just doesn't work in Battlefield. Again, right here you can see these guys sneaking in. Oh, let's get these corners. And I kind of kill them before they can get those corners secured. But that clip is really just to highlight and show you just how hot those B corners were in the Battlefield 1 open beta for those Call of Duty boys. I don't know if it's a security blanket thing. You're just not comfortable in the big outdoor maps. You feel like you have to be in a corner. It's just, it doesn't work. It's not effective. We as gamers in 2016 need to move beyond some of these pathetic Call of Duty bad habits. And we're going to point out one more little bit of Call of Duty behavior here, right here. Not this first guy who I hit fire. There's nothing wrong with him. This next guy. If you're being shot, do not run to a corner. Ready? See him? If I can see you and have line of sight on you and engaging you and can shoot you, why are you running to a corner? I can see you run to that corner. It just won't work. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, remember my motto, Major Wargasm all over my enemies' faces.